Good morning, everybody. What is going on? Welcome back to the vlog. I know it's been a little while, but I'm back. Here I am. I'm here to give you guys an update and actually bring you with me today on a little trip I'm doing up to LA in beautiful sunny California. Currently it says 66 degrees, but it's supposed to get to like 82 today. Unreal. Weather's amazing out here. Anyway, what are we doing today? So I want to give you guys a quick update on my recovery, how I'm doing. It's about now like over 5 months. I had surgery on June 3rd and it's November 18th right now, so it's been at least 5 months since and some change since surgery. Everything's really good. I'll tell you guys more about it because where we're going today, I should get a better update, so I want to hold off on telling you what how things are going, because I'm going today to LA to go meet with my surgeon for the first time since basically like a month after surgery, where I was going like weekly until like I had my splint removed and they were like, okay, you're good, we don't need to see you until like basically you get your braces off. So that's where we're going up to LA to see the surgeon and see what he says. And on top of that, after my surgeon's meeting, I am going to have an orthodontist visit also. So I should get an idea from the surgeon on how I'm doing with, you know, in his expectations, if I'm doing better or worse, or if I'm, you know, for example, my mouth opening wide enough. I'll ask him about that, how we can improve upon that. They'll measure it obviously too. Before I went into surgery, they measured how like wide my mouth could open. We'll see how far it is now, what I can do to work on that. And then go to the orthodontist after that and get an update from him on how are my teeth moving around and straightening out, and the rubber bands that I'm wearing in the back of my mouth, which I've showed you guys before, but I can mention later when I'm not driving. But yeah, so we'll see, and hopefully get an update too on when I get my braces off, because like I said, it's been 5 months after surgery. My teeth are basically really straight. They were straight before surgery. So that was already helpful, but they're like definitely, I mean, it's been now over 1.5 years now, almost 2 years. January 2018 is when I got my braces on, and it's almost January 2020. So it's been almost 2 years in braces, just for this surgery. And I know some people do it faster, but this was, it's been a long time. So I'm really ready to get them off, and I hopefully can get an update for you guys on when that will be. Anyway guys, I'm driving. It's gonna be about an hour drive up to LA from where I live, and let's do it. I'll catch up with you when I'm there. What is up, guys? So finally made it. We made it to UCLA. My appointment's at 11 with my surgeon and their team. It's 10:53, so my timing is pretty good. It took me about I'd say about an hour and a half to get up here. A lot of traffic as usual. That's kind of how it is always when you're going up through LA, but everything good otherwise. It's been kind of weird being here, because every time I had been here before, or the last time that I was here, I was here with like a swollen face, my jaw wired shut, coming here weekly. I actually don't even need to put this in my navigation anymore. I just know how to get here because I've done it so many times. But I was so swollen and like just suffering and in that like total recovery stage when I was here, and now that I'm here, like walking, talking normally again like I was before surgery, it's just weird. So yeah, we'll see what the surgeon has to say. About to walk in UCLA School of Dentistry right here, and check back with you guys in a little bit.
A few moments later.
Whew. All right guys, we are out of the surgeon's office. It's already like 11:23. That was like super fast, kind of like what I thought it would be. I didn't actually see my surgeon, but I saw someone that was there for my surgery and part of the team, Dr. Nilam, and she basically just like introduced me to the new head resident, who replaced the head resident that worked with me. He actually ended up moving to Miami, I guess, like graduated and, you know, got some job somewhere else. But it was very quick, very short, and all they did was take a look at my mouth, take a look where it was, how my bite was, and said that everything looks fine, looks really good. And I mean, that's kind of how It's supposed to be, obviously, at this point, once you're done with surgery, it's really your orthodontist who kind of like brings everything together. I think the orthodontist in this whole journey altogether, in the whole 2 years, he's kind of like the bricklayer. He's kind of like almost the most important guy, actually, in this whole process. Like, finding a good surgeon is important, but once they do their surgery, that's kind of it. Like, again, it's back on the orthodontist to like tune everything and make sure everything's perfect and your teeth are really kind of straightened out and your bite is really corrected by your orthodontist. So I'm gonna go see him right now. I have an appointment at 1:30, so I got some downtime. I'm gonna grab some lunch, but everything's good. I did ask about the opening and the stretching of my mouth and how I couldn't open it as wide as I could before. They said that before, when they measured my mouth, I could open at about 50 millimeters, and right now I'm between like a little over 40. But they said that's actually completely normal. They said most people only open 35 to 40 millimeters, and most don't even have 50. So like my old bite, my width of opening was like above average in how wide I could open my mouth. And now I'm just kind of adjusted to my new bite, my new joints, and this is kind of like the new norm for me. But there's no concern. I don't need to like stretch or worry about it. She said like that's, you know, functionality wise, I'm not like able to, or I'm not like having problems eating burgers or sandwiches or stuff like that. So basically, she said it's fine. And that was pretty much it. I told her about a little bit of numbness that I had still on the roof of my mouth. That's kind of normal. But otherwise, like, everything's good. I've got a sheet of paper here that just says I'll be back in April 2020. They want to see me once I get my braces off. I think it's hopefully when I get them off, hopefully a little bit earlier than that. Like I said, my teeth are so straight, I'm kind of like take the braces off already. But anyway, I'm gonna go head over to my ortho's place, get some lunch, have some downtime, hopefully not get stuck in LA traffic again, and I'll catch up with you guys when I'm there. Peace. Damn, guys, the day is done. Just finished up at my orthodontist office. That took a lot longer than I thought. It took about an hour. Restructuring of the wire, bending the wire, engaging new teeth, blah 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 blah, chains and stuff. So I got, let's see, I have a chain all on a top jaw up here, and I did some special rubber band type stuff there also to kind of get my front teeth are kind of like angled out, like in an angle, kind of like this. What happens with when you have an underbite, your teeth, instead of like vertical, they're kind of like tilted outwards. And then once you get your jaw fixed after jaw surgery, your teeth are kind of still like that, because they adjusted towards your old bite, so they're still kind of angled out a little bit. And my orthodontist is gonna try and fix that and kind of have the teeth kind of come down a little bit more and flatten out and be more vertical. So that'll be good. Otherwise, no really update from there. He said I'll see him in another 4 to 5 weeks. I didn't ask him on how long I would need my braces for, just because I know it's gonna be like another couple months, so there's no point in asking. I've already asked like every other time. It'll probably, I mean, when he first told me, he said maybe a year, which will be like in the summertime, June. I hope it's not then. I'm hoping maybe like May or April or something like that would be good, but we'll see. So anyway, guys, so that's pretty much it. Everything's just going along as it should be, day by day. Need to get out of these braces soon enough here, but everything's going according to plan, and that's it. I'm healing still a little bit, but mostly that's all already pretty much done. And yeah, it's just like a wait now until I get the braces off, which should be, like I said, in a couple of months. So I'm just waiting for that. Day can't come soon enough. But I'll catch up with you guys later. Thanks for watching. Now for me to drive all the way back to my house, another hour drive. Once again, possibly traffic, 2 o'clock in LA. Somehow the roads are already always crowded at 2 o'clock. It's like people aren't working, or I don't understand how. I mean, I took the day off today, put in PTO at my office, but everybody else seems to be on the road at 2 o'clock, thousands of cars. So I don't know what's going on. That's just the way LA is. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions on my recovery, or let me know how you're doing, where you guys are. I know it's been like a couple of you have been following me since I had my surgery in June, and you guys might have had yours since then, and now you're already, you know, 1 month out of surgery and doing better and on soft chew diet. So I'd really be interested in hearing you guys and seeing what your progress has been and everything like that, and if I've been able to help you at all. That's the goal in all of this. So cheers, guys. I will check back in another time if I have another update, but that's it for now. I'll see you later. Peace.